Hi, this is Christy Whitman with the Quantum Success Show, the place to be to get your information and inspiration so you can manifest your desires. And today I'm going to talk about how you just need to think positive. No, it doesn't work. If you hear someone say, you know what, the way you work with the law of attraction and the universal laws is you just got to be positive. Run as fast as you can, as far as you can away, because it's not depth work. You're not going to truly engage and work with universal laws. There's a couple of examples I can give you about this. I love what Abraham Hicks says. It's like driving in your car and you're in your life, you're feeling negative about something, so you think, oh, I'm just going to start thinking positive. It's like your gas cage is going all the way to empty, and instead you're like, oh, I'm not going to pull over and get gas, I'm just going to think positive. So I'm going to just slap a happy face sticker right on the gas gauge. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to run out of gas. As one of my other teachers say, it's like having a big pile of poop and putting whipped cream. There's still poop underneath. It might look nice on the outside, but underneath. And that is my point, is that we need to start doing our depth work. Thinking positive is our natural way of being. When you think of Napoleon Hill and how they studied all of those, top successful people in Think and Grow Rich, one of the qualities that they definitely shared is that they thought positively. But they thought positively as an effect of how they felt, how they connected with a bright future, how they felt the feeling of success and aliveness within them. They naturally then thought positive. So if you do your inner work, if you pay attention to when those negative emotions come up, instead of just burying yourself and thinking positive, do your depth work. When the emotions come up, and again, you don't have to go digging for stuff to feel bad about. If we're moving about our day and all of a sudden you feel an emotion, stop. Ask yourself, what is this emotion I'm feeling? I'm feeling kind of ornery right now. I'm feeling agitated. All right, what am I agitated about? Maybe you just need to take a couple deep breaths and get centered back into the present moment. Or maybe there's a thought process there that you need to follow back. What I mean by follow back is thoughts, when you follow them back, there's a belief there. Every thought that we think is rooted from a belief. And here's the kicker. Every belief is really a thought that's been thought over and over and over again. So if everything is energy, it's really easy to change a belief because you think of a belief as energy. It's something that has been solidified in your mind. But if we start changing it, and each moment we're feeling or thinking that belief that there's not enough, I'm not enough, not enough opportunities, you'll start flipping over that energy, and eventually the belief will change. The patterns will change. You do the depth work and things will change. So just thinking positively isn't the end-all be-all and the answer to creating what you want. It's an aspect of it. But it organically comes from when you're feeling good. When you're feeling good and you're in alignment, you naturally think positively. When you've cleaned up your past, like we talked about in a couple of videos before, when you clean up your past and you're connecting to the future, you automatically think positive. So please don't think that the answer to everything is, I just need to think positive. We need to dig deeper. We need to connect with ourselves. We need to connect with our emotions. And when you find emotion that feels good, ride it. Just allow yourself to feel that feeling. Allow it to, just course through your blood and your veins. Get grounded in it. I recommend really generating that energy that you want to feel, whether it's success or joy or freedom. You're an energy generator. Everything's energy and you are a generator. So generate that feeling from within. You want to feel successful? Feel that success and let it generate out. But just thinking positive is not going to do it. So I hope that helps. Remember, you are so powerful. How are you using that power to create what you want or what you don't want? I hope you create what you want. Thank you.